In this section, we spent our attention on understanding what widgets are and how they work. We have seen the use of scaffold, app bar, floating action button. We have seen how to put text, make it center, and use the padding widgets. Let us now use these concepts and recreate the default Flutter app that Flutter provides on creating a new Flutter project. This app would show a counter in the center and a floating action button at the bottom right corner of the screen, which increments the counter. To start with, let's create a stateless widget my app, which extends stateless widget and has a build method with a context and returns material app, which contains the title for Flutter app and the default path of the app, my homepage. Now my homepage has been defined as a widget that extends the stateless widget properties, and inside we have returned a scaffold. Now let us begin by creating an app bar within the scaffold. So using the previous concepts that we have learned, we create an app bar with the title text Flutter demo homepage. Note that we are keeping the text and the flow of the UI the same as the demo app because we are recreating it. So we say Flutter demo homepage. Next, let us create a floating action button towards the bottom right corner of the screen with an addition icon in between it. We give it an onPressed method and we print increment onto the terminal. Next, we add an icon to the floating action button. Again, using the same concepts like we learned in this section, we add an icon, icons dot add, perfect. Now we will add certain text to the center of the screen using the center widget inside the body. And we write the text, you have pushed the button this many times, and we put a numeric counter in the end. So that is pretty much it. Let us give it a hot reload, see what it looks like. So you can see that it pretty much resembles the default Flutter app that we get with every new Flutter project. So what we have done here can be explained easily with this particular diagram here. So the whole of the UI of this app has been wrapped inside material app. So material app will contain every single aspect of this particular UI page. Inside we created a widget called my homepage, which in turn contains a scaffold. Now this scaffold widget in turn contains the app bar, the floating action button, and the body within which the text is contained. So this is pretty much the wrapping diagram for this particular UI that we have made. Now what we have created at this moment is just the UI of the app, and we will look at how to make the interactions and the actions that this particular app will perform in the following video.